Thermostat is underneath this. This hose connects right to the thermostat.
So this is what they messed with.
That's where they did the oil change. They took that off.
Okay, and then the thermostat is right here.
Yes.
So it is possible.
I don't think it's possible that they will because whatever wrench they'll use is going to hit the hose. It's not going to touch the thermostat.
So is it known that these just go bad?
Thermostats, yes.
And this doesn't have any kind of sensor.
Sensor that will tell you if you're low.
What about hitting a bump? If you hit a pothole, or anything like that? No.
The thermostat sits too high up. If you hit something or damage that, you can do something else along with it.
So y'all took the thermostat out or no?
No, we're just putting water in it and it just leaks right out.
So it is I like these answers. It's a crack, or it's a hole, or it's completely busted.
Well, they put water in it, they pressure test it, and it just runs right out. But once it builds up pressure, it just leaks right out because of the crack.
And once that happens, it destroyed this?
Yes, because the car gets so hot. This part here is aluminum, not steel. So once the temperature reaches so hot, it'll warp. And once it warps, it will just start melting everything on it. And that's part of this.
It stinks. Okay.
The oil gets too hot, and once the oil gets hot as well, it can't do its job and protect the parts the way it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And it will just start. Then you'll start having metal, no oil between it, and it will start scarring it and do all kinds of damage to it.
Because when I called Mini Cooper, she said absolutely an oil change can mess up other things in the car. I guess that since I took it to brake check and not BMW.
Right. Well, the oil change can mess other things in the car because if they don't put any oil in it, they're going to destroy it.
Well, they said that there was oil in it when I brought it back to them. Because that's the first place I had it towed. It was right back to them to tell them my oil just burnt everywhere. Because the guy that pulled over with me, he said, "You're burning oil." So I took it back to them. They said, "Your engine is gone. There's still oil in it. It wasn't us." And then it went to Firestone. Firestone said it overheated. And that's when it went wrong. Then Minnie said to bring it to y'all so you can figure out what happened to it. But when they did the oil change, even if there's not an indicator, wouldn't they have known that this was low and they would have topped it off?
They should have topped it off, yes.
Because they topped this off, because there was a warning sign for that. And I mentioned it, and he said, "Well, we top off all your fluids." So I'm thinking that anytime I've gone to cheapo Walmart, they tell me something's low, this is what they did. They give me a report and everything. And this I didn't get. So I'm like, that had to have been leaking. They would have topped it off. And if they didn't, then it has to be something that happened after they touched my car. I just don't see how, unless I've had a car overheat before and it never did this. Never. And it was a cheap car. I just threw the heater on, a temperature gauge came on, I threw the heater on, it pulled the heat off, and I moved off to the side of the road. This was gone. Like it almost died. I don't know how to explain it. And then I looked in the rearview mirror and saw smoke coming out, so I hurried up and pulled over. So, okay. And y'all got all that stuff written up?
Yes.
All right, so when I'm calling, I don't know what it's called.